Okay, folks, Preacher here. Promise you a funny story tonight, and a funny story you're gonna hear. All right. One time in the penitentiary in Arizona, all right, there was this broad cop, and she was fine as wine, all right, but she was real promiscuous. I mean, don't get me wrong, she wasn't fucking no convicts, right? But she was fucking every cop in the fucking pen, all right, and she was fine. And all, fat cops, skinny cops, old cops, young cops, they all got some of that tail, but she liked to fuck. All right. Well, one day we're out in the yard and I'm talking about her. And I'm cracking my eyes all kinds of shit about her, right? So I had heard this joke in this movie the night before, so I tell these guys, I go, look, if this bitch's vagina were a video game, it'd be rated E for everyone. They didn't laugh. Because she was standing behind me. So I turned around and I go, oh, my bad. I forget what her name was, right? I says, my bad, boss. I call him all boss. This way, man. Boss, incidentally, is sorry son of a bitch spelled backwards. All right? That's why you call him boss. All right? And some of them know it, but most don't. All right? Anyway, a little bit of time goes by, and one day my cell door's open, I'm in there writing, and there's a guy standing on the tier, right? She's always flirting too, right? If guys will talk to her, she's always flirting, you know, but she ain't gonna give him no tail, don't get me wrong. She just likes to flirt. All right, so she comes in the doorway of my cell. Now, look, out here I'm a nobody. In the penitentiary, I'm a somebody. All right. I'm somebody that's sought after for advice and looked up to because of all the time I've done and what I've been through. All right, so people respect me and they come to me. All right. So everybody, when I first meet them, I don't talk much to you if I first meet you. I want to find out what kind of a man you are before I befriend you or even give you the respect of my conversation. All right. But so most people feel antsy around me when they come around. If we're not friends, they feel antsy around me. All right, because I'm kind of standoffish, you know what I mean? Yeah, what do you want, dude? You know, and stuff like that. Okay, so anyhow, she comes up to my cell, and she's kind of nervous, but I can feel her behind me. Okay, and she doesn't know my name, so she says, "Hey, Shorty." And I don't say nothing. I just keep on writing. You know, I know she's back there. I ain't tripping. I don't want to talk to this bitch anyway. She ain't going to give me no tail. So what the fuck I want to talk to her for? She ain't going to bring me no drugs. She ain't going to give me no tail. So she's worthless. All right. So she says, "Hey, Shorty." I don't say nothing again. So she reaches in and she taps me on the shoulder. She goes, "Excuse me, Shorty." And I turned around and I said, "You wouldn't call me that if you saw me naked." So everybody started laughing. This bitch turned red as a fire engine. So she says, "Are you writing a book?" And I says, "Yes, I am." She says, "Am I in it?" I says, "Yeah, when I get to the part about the strip club." Everybody started laughing. She goes, "Okay, I opened myself up for that shit, all right? Now, really, am I in it?" I says, "No, you're not in it." She said, "Why not?" And I stood up and I walked up to her and I got as close as I could without being in violation, all right? And I told her, "Because I'm not going to kill you. So there's no reason for me to put you in my book. You're not doing anything that affects my life. And by that, I mean you're not doing anything that's going to make me uncomfortable or more comfortable." But anyway, this bitch was fucking... She ended up getting fired for fucking the sergeant in the California state system and in most systems, most prison systems. If you get caught cheating on your old lady or your old man, they fire you for infidelity. That's part of the deal. They will fire you for infidelity. And that's a damn good thing. Anyway, folks, subscribe to my video, like my videos, and remember, November 3rd, it's important that you watch my video on November 3rd. And tomorrow, I got a pretty groovy story for you. All right, and this is Preacher saying, see you later, signing out, and sayonara. I've been to my cousin's tonight. He done filled me up full of that fun uncle, so I'm feeling pretty good. Anyway, folks, take it easy. See you tomorrow.